As we've been working through the practicals in this course, you may have noticed we often reference the language we want to use. For example, when we were creating our Spacey model, we specified an English language model, and when we're using our stop words, again, we specified we wanted these to be in English. This course has focused on using NLP with English language data, but there are loads of developments being done in other languages that mean NLP solutions can start being used for a global audience. However, it is quite challenging as some languages just don't have the large amounts of easily accessible data required to train these kind of natural language models. Even the way we pre-process text needs to be adapted for each individual language to take into account different grammatical rules and sentence structures and contextual information contained within the written language. So if you're wanting to work with non-English data, what do you do? Well, the first thing I'd recommend is checking out the documentation of the packages we already used and see what kind of languages they support and whether you can just switch out the language models that we used, but continue to use the same code. The other option is to check for additional packages that have been developed with your language in mind. So for example, the INLTK package has been developed for the Indic languages such as Hindi and Tamil. Expanding the language capabilities of NLP is a key aspect of future development to help ensure we create inclusive solutions for a global audience. So, in our next and final lesson, we'll look at some of the advancements of NLP and where we think it might be heading in the future.